My name is Stephanie Kabidi with Stephanie Buys Houses, and in today's video I'm going to tell you how you can sell your home fast in Harrisburg, PA. Whether you're going through foreclosure, dealing with a job relocation, or you just want to sell your home fast in a simple way possible, I'm here to help you. So I'm going to tell you guys the top tips and tricks in order to doing so make sure you guys stay tuned. Tip number 1, sell with a local real estate investor. When you go the traditional route and sell on the market, that can take a long time, roughly 30, 45, 60 days, or even more, depending on if your buyer's financing falls through or if negotiations just don't pan out. So make sure you take that into consideration. By working with a local real estate investor like ourselves at Stephanie Buys Houses, we are able to provide you with a fair cash offer within 48 hours or so and can close roughly within 14 business days, or can close, whenever works best for you. We want to make sure we're able to assist with your needs for whenever that time is right for you. And the best part about that is you're not having to worry about buyer financing falling out just because we have the cash available to be able to purchase your house. And we would just want to make the process as seamless as possible for you. Now, getting to tip number 2, selling your house in as-is condition. When you go to sell on the traditional market, the agents typically look for making sure you have a good curb appeal, making sure that the house is just overall having a great, look to it. They don't want to see clutter. They don't want to see things that are damaged because they want to make sure the house can sell fast. But when you work with a company like us, we do not mind whatever the condition is in. We try to make the process easy by buying it in as-is condition. So if there's a hole in the roof, we'll buy it. If there's a leak in the basement, we'll buy it. If the whole bathroom needs renovated, we'll buy it. Whatever the condition it's in, we make it easy to buy it as is, so that you don't have to worry about putting another set into the property or worry about repairs or rehabbing things before we close on the property. We're gonna take care of all that, so all you have to do is take your valuable things and move on to the next chapter of your life. Now, tip number 3 is to price your house competitively. If you go on the market and you price it way too high, then you're gonna be losing out on so many buyers that may have been interested in the property, but that price is just out of their ballpark. But then if you price it way too low, then you may not even get what you want out of the property. So with pricing competitively, us at Stephanie Buys Houses, we have an agent on staff, and that agent is myself. So I'm able to tell you what the market trends are within your local area to see what best price it would be for you to list your home at if you do decide to go that route. And then we could also discuss what other investors are typically paying for how the house is selling as is, so you can kind of see this is what it would be on the market versus this is what it would be as a cash offer sale. Now, getting to tip number 4, you want to make sure you have a strong marketing presence. With real estate, there's so many houses out there, so the competition may be high when you go to list your house on the market, but you want to make sure that if you're listing with a real estate agent that is associated with a real estate brokerage, that they have a good online presence. Because at the end of the day, we all know that this generation really relies on social media. So if their online presence isn't there, then the marketing aspect of things is just going to be a little more difficult. Because you want to make sure that your house is getting seen by so many people, because it's going to give you the higher likelihood of more buyers seeing it and the higher likelihood of you getting an even higher price for your property. And great ways just to increase the sale of your property is making sure that you have great professional photos, making sure that you have a solid video tour, and then also doing open houses, because open houses still works. They work till this day. People kind of sleep on open houses, but trust me, there are families going around every Sunday just to see that house that they're looking to purchase, and that house may be yours. Now, tip number 5 is always consider a cash offer. It's always great to have that option just in case. Like I said previously in the video, having that traditional option of what the house would be listed for versus also having that cash offer option where you don't have to worry about realtor fees and so on and so forth. And sometimes when you do go that cash offer option, some investors are willing to pay your closing costs. So you may be walking away with more money in your pocket compared to the traditional sale where you do have to pay those realtor fees and your closing costs. And another benefit of having that cash offer option is it's fast and reliable. So if you are in a hurry, whether you need to sell because you're dealing with a pre-foreclosure, or you have, you're backed on your taxes, or you just have a property you don't want to deal with anymore, you're dealing with the mortgage and you're like, nope, I'm done. I just want to sell this off fast so that I don't have to worry about those payments. Then going that cash offer option, you can get out of the house roughly in 14 business days or so, depending on your timeline. Us at Stephanie Buys Houses want to make sure that it all works for you, whether you need some time to move some things out or whatever the case may be, but we are willing and able to close fast on your timeline to make sure that you are all suitable with your future ventures. So to recap this whole video, if you want to sell your house fast in Harrisburg, PA, always reach out to a local real estate investor. It's okay to touch base with different agents as well, because at the end of the day, you need to do what's best for you, and we want you to do what's best for you. So if that's working with an agent, that's great. If that's getting, a cash offer, that's amazing as well. Just think about your needs. Like, do you need to sell fast? Do you need to work with someone that is able to deal with the repairs of the property? But just know that here at Stephanie Buys Houses, we are here to help you every step along the way. Whether you are going to list on the market and you need an agent to help you do that, or if you are looking for a cash offer to be able to have a convenient, reliable, and hassle-free sale. So if you are looking to sell your house soon, feel free to reach out to us. Check us out at stephaniecashoffer.com. You can also comment down below, send us a message, and we are here to help.